Gentleman's Homebrew coming at ya. Yeah. Well, Dad got what looks like to be a good beer.
I'm sure hoping so.
So what is going on today?
And this is kind of different because this is a pumpkin beer that's been cellared for a year.
Yeah, we'll say cellar.
You don't normally cellar your pumpkin beers, you drink them fresh. But this is a unique beer because it's an ABV of 15.9%. That was brewed in fresh, dark rum barrels for 6 months. There's only one beer I know that qualifies for that one. Right here it is. It is the Rumkin from Avery Brewing out of Colorado. You know, you gotta love Avery Brewing.
I like this. This got some potential here, people. And you got rum, you got barreling, you got lots of alcohol.
I've heard that you could age the Pumpking, and we're picking up some more. But
we're going to age one.
But I'm going to tell you, if there's anything you can age, it's one that's been barrel aged.
Yes.
So we'll find out. This was from the 2011 batch. It's been cellared and waiting.
Yep. It's kind of exciting. Now, they said that they have a malt variety of aromatic, honey malt, and ... pumpkins. So that sounds kind of cool. And then they spiced it with nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. So those are some of the notes we'll be looking for in this.
Yeah, pretty classic mix as far as your spices go. You know, some pies will add clove and a few other things, but all spice.
All right, well, let's see here.
So it's a nice dark color, first of all.
It's darker.
We'll put this up to the screen for you.
Yeah.
Kind of a murky pumpkin brown, I'll call this.
Pumpkin brown.
Pumpkin
There's
brown.
Slight hints of maybe orange in there.
Yeah. And you know, not much shed, but that's not unusual because this is a big beer.
It's coming down nice and slow. It's lacing decent.
But look at that. You know, as I spun that, you know, it's kind of building up.
It's not. It's like a quarter finger head, though. I mean, it's not really got anything going
You know,
on.
If it was a little darker, it would make me think of some kind of a Belgian triple or something.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. So let's get a nose on this one.
Oh, you can smell some rum barrels in that baby. Woohoo!
Oh, that's a happy beer.
Vanilla notes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I just got blasted with the spices. I
got some ginger on that one.
Yeah, I just got the ginger and the cinnamon off of that. Not as much the nutmeg.
I'm not getting much cinnamon on mine. Like, I'm subtly starting to get the pumpkin in there. It's
a little bit boozy. There's just no question.
Boozy.
Yeah.
Boozy.
Yeah. Yeah, got a little bit of earthiness, you know, maybe some of the wood's coming through. You definitely get some of this like a sweet caramel, like a candied fig or something. You get some candied fruits.
You're getting the
candied dark
fruits in here.
Like candied figs or dates or something.
I'm really getting a lot more pumpkin in here. But overall, I'm getting more vanilla and the rumminess.
Yeah, you do get some of the pumpkin, but this is more like a heavily spiced pumpkin pie. But, I mean, I don't want to say heavily spiced. A heavily rum
that your alcoholic uncle put a little rum in.
That might be my new pumpkin pie.
You know what?
Secret.
We might have to try this year.
Might have to have some rum in the pumpkin pie.
I'm kind of excited now.
Well, what do you say?
Let's have a little taste-a-roo of this.
Let's do her. Holy cow! Is that some rum punch there?
Woo!
Oh my goodness!
I just got hit with molasses. Damn! Oh, I got some rum in the back of my throat. Woo! Ah.
Oh my lord!
Holy smokes! And there is pumpkin taste in there.
You know, I've got to try to figure out if I can get a fresh bottle to see what the difference between that and aging is.
Oh my gosh!
Again, one more time. This is a 15.9%. Just call it 16% ABV.
Just think if Dad and I were having one each. Dad, we have to find this for this year.
I think we do.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it out there. So, I do taste pumpkin, but I taste actual, like, pumpkin. Not pumpkin pie, but actual, like baked pumpkin. Kind of like the puree and stuff like that. So you get the molasses notes, you get the rum, you get vanilla, you get pureed pumpkin that's with a few spices in there. And, oh, that's good.
I'm having a hard time getting past what I assume must be a dark spiced rum flavor.
Oh yeah, of course. Rum.
Really hard to get past
Tons of
this
rum.
dark spiced rum.
I get slight ginger, I get lots of rum.
Yeah.
But I am getting that pumpkin in there, and it's very subtle, and I kind of like that because it's different.
I just feel like I've got someone fill the thing up with rum and then put all these other interesting things because really truly these candied fruits like candied figs and dates and plums or something are in there. You know, that sugar plum fairies dancing in your head, that was mixed into this.
Yeah.
And but you do, it's definitely a spiced rum flavor. You got some sweet caramels, candied things. You've got it's not just a kiss of booze, it is a punch.
Kiss of booze.
Rum punch.
No, that's...
And you know, you get some of the character from the barrel aging coming through. This is more like an old ale. A big, I mean, this is big.
Yeah, some people called it a strong ale. No, this is an old ale.
I understand where they're coming from with strong, but this is a big
This is a
old
nice
ale. Big,
barrel
huge.
aged ale. I like it.
Wow. This is, what a trip. Again, this has been cellared for years. So.
This has, and you know, I was a little worried that it was going to taste off. You know, you keep it in a store for so long in the warmth. You know, going into summer, at least we got it, put it in the fridge, we aged it.
Well, I got it in the spring, so.
Yeah, so it wasn't too hot then, because, you know, our springs are pretty freaking cold.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so, you know, we're going to rate this, but, you know, again, we're rating this as an aged brew. The style is listed in a lot of places as a pumpkin ale, but I like going with what the brewers say. And Avery says this is a barrel-aged pumpkin ale.
Yes.
So it's not fresh pumpkin.
Not fresh pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a barrel-aged pumpkin.
Yeah, you can't even almost put it in the imperial because it knocks the socks off an imperial
it's
at
like
8 whatever percent.
This is a quad. This is a quad. This is a quad pumpkin ale.
Holy shit.
Barrel-aged pumpkin ale. So, wow, this is absolutely in a class of its own. There's just no question about that. I'm just thinking, blow my socks off. This is world-class craziness.
Yep, I am totally there.
And
so this is the problem. It's in a barrel-aged pumpkin ale category. This is 15.9%. I don't think this can be rated with any other pumpkin ales.
I don't think there's anything that exists like this, but to my knowledge, if there is, let us know, because I want to try it.
This will be put in my specialty drinks category.
Yeah, if you've got a 12-plus pumpkin ale, I want to know about it. But I do have to say I'm putting this world class. I'm going 97 on this one.
98. I think this is fantastic. This is a great beer.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that anyone can even get this to do this review other than us. On an overall...
It was aged.
Wow. I am just not going to change much on my overall. No, this is not a beer I can repeatedly get. Were that a possibility, this would be a great party beer. On my overall, I'm giving this a 96. This is just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to stay there, and this is rare for me. I'm going to keep it at 98. Hold on. Let me say this. I love this beer. Whatever happened, it is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a rant about this. This is like one of a kind. I love rum barrels, and I like pumpkin beers. And this actually has like the pumpkin puree taste with that rum in there, and it's 15.9%. So I don't have to drink that much to feel good.
I've redeemed myself. I've brought something that my son really loves.
I love this beer.
And I think we're both enjoying it.
We are going to buy the 2012.
We're going to have to find it.
We're going to find it, and we're going to buy it and review that too.
Well, we'll have to get a few of them and cellar.
And cellar them.
All right.
Damn.
Well, this is two enthusiastic guys talking about the 2011 The Rumkin from Avery Brewing, cellared for a year. Cheers to you all.
Cheers to
Happy
this.
Fall is coming and pumpkin beer time. And we got more pumpkin beers coming for review.
I've been drinking pumpkin beer and I love it.
We'll catch another beer review.